well, women in general, a lot of the times they view men as utilities. You know, they think you don't matter, how what you feel don't matter, how your emotions don't matter, which is why we got to bottle it up. You don't think it's a shame that we can't we can't express ourselves. The advice is don't open up to your woman, right? Because she gonna feel a certain type of way, or she gonna be turned off, or whatever the case may be. You can't open up to your woman. Never open up to your woman. You ever thought about how ridiculous that is? Do you know why? It's because there's no room for you. Because the woman you can't open up to, if you basically are seen as utility, there's no room for your emotions. I don't have room for that in this relationship or my life. You need to provide for me, period. Anything outside of that, there's no room for it. This is why the advice is, we have to tell men, don't open up to women, don't open up to women. They're going to shut down. It's going to turn them off. And that's because they see men as utilities. That's why. That's the bottom line. You understand what I'm saying? You can't be vulnerable. You can't cry. You can't do nothing. That's because you are a utility. But you're a human being at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? You're a human being at the end of the day. But you got to be this. And I'm not telling, let's get it twisted. I'm not telling you to be no bitch or no softy or no sucker. I'm not telling you to be that, but you are a human being at the end of the day. And you should be able to, the person that you taking care of and slaving for and breaking your back for, you should be able to cry in front of her if you feel like crying. You should be able to come to her with a problem and share your emotions without it being something or her being turned off. It should be that way. And the reason that it's not, I don't believe the reason that it's not that way is because it's just natural. And no, I just believe that we have come to a point to where they see you as a utility. And so there's no room for that. A person who's using you as a utility or see you as a utility, anything outside of that you providing for them is a chore to them. Right? And their efforts have to be way lower than your efforts in order for it to be worth it. Anything outside of that, whether it's dealing with your emotions, dealing with whatever you come with, anything outside of that is a chore when a person sees you that way. Again, I want you to think about what type of society are we in to where if you having a bad day or if you down or if you sad or you scared, you lost your business ain't doing good, why can't you share that with your partner? I don't think that that's natural. Because truth be told, I've been in situations, both. I've been in a situation to where a woman may see me as a utility or there was no room for anything outside of what I provided. And I've been in situations where the woman fuck with me and truly fuck with me and love me. And when you share something negative or when you share or be vulnerable with this type of woman, who see you as a utility, you get met with that pushback or it turns them off or whatever the case may be. And I've also experienced when you do that, the woman using her womanly powers to see what she can do to help you. The woman that fuck with you. So I've lived long enough and I've experienced both. And so I can't say wholeheartedly that women are just like that. It's not even women that are just like that, but it's supposed to be like that. It's natural that if you share something or you be vulnerable with a woman, that it's just, it's just natural that they like that. I don't believe that because I've experienced different. And so what I'm saying is it's a shame that we are viewed as utilities, so much so to there's no room for you to even be a human being with emotions outside of you providing something for a woman. If it doesn't serve that woman, whatever it is, it's a chore and it's going to be shut down and she's going to be turned off. It's going to be man up, all type of bullshit. She's going to be turned off and you see what I'm saying? I think that that's a shame. And I think that we have to change the narrative. And we don't change the narrative by complaining. Listen, I'm not complaining. I'm just putting the information out there. And I give you game on how to fix it. Right? I'm not complaining. It is what it is. I would just entertain women who I can be my human self with. I'm just shedding light on an issue so you can understand what's going on. That shit not normal. It's not even that it's not because it's normal, but that's not natural. You should be able to, Again, I'm not telling you to be no wimp or no softy or no bitch. I'm trying not to use the B word no more. I'm not telling you to do all that, and I'm not telling you to be that.